Hi, broskis. Hi, Kaneki. Can't wait to see Goblin Welders and Braids getting drafted. They make any changes to MTGO card cube? I googled MTGO vintage cube card list and I found Cube Cobra MTGO vintage card cube list. I don't know if it's current. Overview. This is an up to date. Okay, it is up to date. May 31, 2022 update. Wait. That doesn't sound current then. Yeah, there should have been a new update. MTGO.com vintage cube card list. Okay, that's probably gonna be more current. Card list changes. That's gonna be good to see. Arcane Proxy in. Reality Cheap out. Okay. Cheap kinda sucked. I think I never picked it. Argov for Volra Stronghold. Okay, Volra Stronghold kinda sucked, so Argov probably better, although it doesn't seem super good. Aurelia had a war leader over General Ferus Rocky Reach. Well, sure, you can reanimate Aurelia, I guess, sometimes. Harvester in for Obnix is the adversary, the true broken Rakdos card. My actual first contact with Blood Type Harvester was in Cube when I was drafting a like red-black midrange deck and I had some discard synergies and I got like super late Blood Type Harvester and I picked it up and then played with it and I was like kinda good actually. So I place in Discord to post vintage cube decks. There is a limited channel where you can post that. Braids for Bone Shredder. Okay, so there's 2 braids in the cube, so you can actually build Braids Tribal. Bushwhack? Bushwhack over Exploration, come on. That Exploration sounds way more fun than fucking Bushwhack. What the hell? Fight Spell and Basic Land. Is there at least Phyrexian Obliterator in there? Why they cut Exploration for this bullshit? What the hell? Leveler over Promised End. Sad, but Reveler sounds good. Consider over Portent. Yeah, that's probably better because Portent is a bit awkward. Bushwhack is good. What do you mean? Maybe I just don't know. Destroy Evil over Disenchant. Makes sense. Ladrami Skull over Aura Shard. Aura Shard seems not very playable. Somebody's hammering. Evolve Sleeper over Carrion Feeder. Relevant. Fiends Archon over Assassin's Trophy. Okay. Jigs over Scavenger. Kata's Reach over Cultivate. Bros, is there any arcane synergies that they did? Or is it just for the sake of it? Coma over Tamio. Coma seems better. Krark over Voltaic Visionary. Visionary kinda sucked, yeah. Legia Shredda over Seagate Stormcaller. Finally, the Stormcaller was so awkward. It like always promised you to copy your Timehawk, but it never came together and it kinda sucked. And Shredder is a base card. Loran over Swift Reconfiguration. Okay. I don't think I drafted the Swift Reconfiguration card. Maria over Halina and Alina. Whatever. Minsk and Boo over Unbelia Rights. Alright. It would be funny if it displayed the alchemy version of Minsk and Boo here. Mishra's Bobble over Finon Elves. Rolling Earthquake over Firebolt. Shouldered over Gonti. Spellquell over Geist. Steel Seraph over Extraction Specialist. Temporary Cockdown. Timeless Lotus over Gilded Lotus. Okay. Titania Voice of Gay. So you can melt Titania in the cube because they made made the entirety of Titania available. They shafted the red aggro in the last update super hard, so I don't know if it's reshafted. Alright, whatever. Just gonna draft. What did the elves do wrong? There's just so many of them, so you can cut some. Vintage Cube Phantom Draft League. 1 vintage point in. And let's go. Join the draft queue. 6 out of 8. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Six out of 8. Could draft Storm, you could draft Aggro, you could draft whatever it leads us to. Alright. Small cards. Card size, big cards. Let's go mega big cards. There is a Celestia Signet and sort by rarity, I guess. No, color. Ignite memories. What do we have here? Not much. Behemoth, Queller, Ashen Rider, Nahiri, Steam Vents, Takenuma. Could take Craterhoof, Behemoth, but I am more in a Steam Vents Wheel Pestermite mood than Craterhoof, Behemoth. They did cut Frinthorn Elf, so that deck is not really functional, bros. I feel like. Let's start with the Steam Vents. We get past a Polluted Delta and a Mox Yet. Probably gonna take Mox Yet. Well, obviously gonna take Mox, although Delta are nice too. Best card is Craterhoof. I wonder if it's actually true, because that's what people always tell me and I never believe them. But I'm probably wrong if everybody says that Craterhoof is giga high win rate, but it doesn't feel that important to me which big green monster you summon with the card. Maybe it is. Fury Resolve is very good. Yeah, but it's 8 mana, bro. It's like a 2 mana with 2 card combo. Alright, let's take the Mox Jet. We passed some cards, I don't remember already. The auto picker tells me to pick Monstery Swift Spear. Could take Tropical Island, and blue fetches are gonna enable my Rag deck very nicely. Could take Izzet Signet and gonna have 2 artifacts and Izzet mana. Missed out on Arbor Elf plus Sprawl action, yeah. Other than that, we've got some random cards. Hoof win rate is deceiving because you only ever play it if you win. No, I'm asking about the win rate of decks with Craterhoof, not about the win rate of anybody else. Of the Hoof when played. I'll take the Tropical Islands. This way I can fuck around and not have a deck whatsoever. Bushwalk is broken. Could take Brain Freeze, and then if we draw Breach, we play a combo deck. Could take Griselbrand and reanimate with my Timur cards. Fetch doesn't fetch my lands. Could take Dark Faden because it's in colors. Deck is okay, yeah. And it's enabler for broken stuff and also a solid card. Interaction. Yeah, let's take deck. Dark Faden. We've got Fotsy, Stick Fruit Time, Waterlock Grove, Argoth. Wow. Dig Fruit Time, Dark Faden fuels my graveyard, which dig is cast for cheap then. Or we can take...
He's a phenomenal control player.
Take Wasteland,
Feliz
yeah.
Navidad.
I always pick Digs Fruit Times very fast, and then I never cast them because it cost 8 mana. So I think I'll continue on that tradition. Yeah, let's continue on that tradition of overvaluing the elf draw spells. And here we've got take Mirror Battle Sphere, and then we can cast it, reanimate it, tinker into it, or do some other stuff. Arcane Proxy, whatever. Blackcliff Cliffs for Clerics Gaming. I think I like the Battle Sphere too. To perform actions with it. Gives me outs. Yeah, ball makes tinker or some reanimation can be picked up or something. Yolkuhaups, damn. Take Ever-Flowing Chalice for reasons. No Motion Streamer. That's just my vibe, bro. If you could kindly stop bitching, then it would be good. Take Archon, and then we could force reanimations if we see any reanimations, but we haven't seen any of those. I'll take the Archon anyways, because it's probably a bad pick, but I ran out of time. Lightning Bolt is on color with Dark Fate and gives me early moves, and I think I like it from among those cards the most. And here we cycle back to the first pack, which doesn't have much. Bloodghast has some... Alright, ban that person. Bloodghast has synergy with Dark Faden, but that's pretty bad. Could take Ignite Memories, but probably that's not gonna happen much. But I guess I don't like much more than that. Let's take Ignite Memories and not play it. I'm a bot TBH, fair. This first pack is a bit monkey ass. Yeah, we're not doing anything. If we take Bone Shards, we can discard Archon and Battle Sphere, and then if we find reanimation, we can do that. Let's maybe try to lean into that. Olivia is sort of a reanimation card. Pretty bad with Archon. You get a trigger, it's not that bad with Archon. Past in Flames doesn't seem to do me anything. Hangar is a cheaper card, works with some fun. Let's take the Olivia. If we don't open reanimation in pack 2, we're gonna die from cringe, but we can also, you know, ramp into Olivia and attack with her. That's for sure gonna be good. He'll probably take the random fetch, even if, like, probably not gonna use it. Scarabian God is a reanimation spell, I guess. Sort of. Well, it's not both. Putrid Imp. Alright, all in. Reanimate, bros. We find reanimate and we're gonna be good. Corpse Dance. Well, no reanimator spell, no entomb, but we also haven't seen them in the pack, so they just haven't been open. Copium. Here we're gonna take Mox Ruby, probably, as it's even on color. Dark Faden works with reanimation too, so we have some reanimate targets. well, waste to discard. I just need to waste to bring back. Maybe Corpse Dance will wheel. We're passing. What is the last card? Sundering Titan. Destroy Evil, Spell Pierce, Repeal, Dark Confidant, Loam. Let's take this. Here we see Underworld Breach. We passed the Brains Freeze. It is a reanimation spell of sorts in that you play cards from your graveyard. Bloodstained Mire would mean good mana and good Grixis mana. Probably gonna take Bloodstained Mire, I think. It's because it's a. If we play red black, it's gonna be good on top on color lands. Sheldog Isle is pretty good with big spells that I have so far too. But I think I will want to prioritize Bloodstained Mire with the Steve. It's also already available. Although it's a little bit of a hard decision. Bayou lets my Windswept Heath fetch black and blue, while also being able to splash green if needed. Hexdrinker is base, but kinda random. Not really, we don't really need that. Well, it's good with Moxen to play Hexdrinker at level with Moxen. Mystical could be good for when you find Reanimate. It's a bit hard here. Also, let's Mire fetch green. Yeah, let's take the Bayou, then we can take cards in all colors, and in all colors we're gonna find something. What does Braids do? Doesn't seem like much. K-Command. K-Command seems okay, yeah. And it's the most on color and seems okay. Narset is a blue card, which does not seem like that would be the amount of commitment I would want to make. Let's take the K-Command for being the most on color. Mind's Desire, Murktide Regents, Ursa, Lord High Artificer, Kaito Shizuki, Arid Mesa fetches. It's just the events. Volcanic Island is the events we already have. That, so it's better to take Volcanic over this. I hate how this Volcanic Island is the only dual land with the hologram at the bottom. It looks not good. I guess you can have good stack mana with the Volcanic. And we're finally going to get reanimation now. Wait, what? Where is my reanimation? Snapcaster Mage can flashback Lightning Bolt, call against command. Not super much else. Bloodcap is my first red-black land. So at least we're gonna have shit spells but good mana. I can feel that. Through the Breach is sort of a combo with Archon or Mere Battlesphere to an extent. Maybe we could take it. Other than that, not much else that I'm really interested in. So I think it's gonna be Through the Breach. It's not a great card, but can assemble something with it. Could take Puzzled Monolith. O, przepraszam, Ciekotek. And that way we can cast the Archon or Male Battlesphere. Through the Breach come. Oh yeah, Through the Breach is the arcane spell. Could take Chain Lightning to have a bit more interaction, or we could take the Monolith. Or Xander. Yeah, Xander Launch for Perfect Mana no spell is pretty damn good, but also not so much. I think we don't worry about the mana already. I think Basil Monolith just kind of makes sense to me to ritual into those monsters. Sundering Titan as another thing to through the bridge through. All my lands are typed, so and there's many colors in there, so I actually kind of hate it, but Dark Confidant deck it is not. Probably gonna take this Sundering Titan. There was a Bazaar of Baghdad in there the entire time, but this probably does not go too much to even have enough playables. There's an entire extra pack, my friend. Kiki is getting passed to the twin person. Can take Karn. Let's take the random Karn for if we need playables. Godless Shrine. The rest of the cards kinda suck. This is, I guess, white, so you're not gonna play this. This lets my Windswept Heath fetch black. I can take Braids if we need playables, because it's on color. Mertai Regent is technically on color. Can take Splinter Twin so it doesn't go to the Pessermite person, and Goblin Welder to welder back a Sundering Titan or Mere Battlesphere with a Moxen. Actually, kinda real, maybe. Mindslaver. So we see no... Well, another Moxen. Did we take Splinter Twin? Because we could also do that. And then that gives me an out to win the game. We pass up on an off-color Moxen, but... I mean, I guess... What if somebody... Like, nobody was taking the twin cards. The Kiki-Jiki was almost penultimate pick. Mannequin is bad enough that it's probably gonna wheel. There's gonna be Mox, Toler Academy, Strip Mine, Confluence, I don't know, some other cards. Let's take the Exarch. We'll have an out to win. Someone has Kiki now though, yeah. Let it wheel. Then what do you want to take? I'll take the Exarch. I don't know, I could also take Mystic Confluence or something. Time Walk. Sounds solid, although this is a land that I don't have yet. Pessermite was in pack 1, I wouldn't go twin. Well, I just have one copy of each. I know that it was in pack 1. Time Walk seems okay. Here we have what? Remand, Faithless Looting, but we don't have reanimation still, which is a problem. So probably gonna take Remand. It's a playable card and good filler, nonetheless. Like if I had a reanimation spell, I could take the looting, but I think without it, it's not doing much for me. We could splash red and 6 with fetch lands. We have 1, 2 fetch lands, and we have some ways to discard lands. Dark Faden, Putrid Imp. We could just not splash. How many sources for end do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 free sources. But it's also not super reliable. I think this is not looking too good to splash Rend. Probably better off taking a Factor Fiction or a Braid. Probably could use a Braid, some extra early interaction. We have some big cards already. I'm probably not playing Ignite Memories. So let's take a Brother. Fable of the Mirror Breaker can smooth my deck, tramp me towards my big guys, help out with stuff. Factor Fiction, that was an option too. I think this is probably a Fable deck because it's kind of a clunky deck that needs some filtering. Discard outlet for this. Expansion for time. Well, that sounds weak. Let's take the Fable. Also Fable with Exarch, also infinite combo, Kappa. Was blue red Murktide deck, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Scarab God is our reanimation card. Here you can take Fury, probably. Bolas Citadel with Welder. I already have big artifacts. My cards are expensive. This is actually not too good in my deck. You already have a Delve draw spell. Fury is interaction and seems decent overall. Liliana of the Veil. Harvester is broken, but it's gonna wheel. I think I would prefer to take Fury. Harvester will wheel. Here we can have Shallow Grave to reanimate Archon of Cruelty, Sundering Titan, Mirror Battlesphere, or, well, Murktide Regent, or Fury. How many small creatures do we have to mess with it? It's pretty decent with Archon. Probably can take it. Don't discard much, but heck, could be a thing. Why do I not discard much? I have Dak, Bone Shards, Putrid Imp, Fable, Daretti. I think it's Daretti over Shallow Grave with Mirror Battlesphere. Kinda sounds valid. Sounds better actually, better reanimation. Schmatic Vista for perfect mana. I have so many non-lands, non-basic sets. Kinda doesn't have much space for that. Mortars for a extra removal in the early game. We have 35 total, minus 10, 25. I think I'll want to play the Mortash anyways. Wow, Totalitarian Academy wheeled. Makeshift Mannequin is a reanimation card. Seems okay to have. Academy we don't fuel well enough. Spirebluff Canal for perfect mana. Incinerate for more removal, maybe even in the sideboard. You have 9 non-basics anyways. Let's take Incinerate for when we play against aggro. I mean, I almost could take Field of the Dead, but... Could I take Field of the Dead? Yes, I could, as I did. So you can take this to play it over a swamp to... Just fair Field of the Dead. Maybe we can sideboard the Field of the Dead, but... We'll see. Because we don't really abuse it, we just play it. Overgrown Tomb, we can fuel Field of the Dead. This we can sideboard. This we can sideboard. This we can play. But it's bad colors. Why does it take me Questing Beast? Yeah, Sundering Titan with a Field of the Dead is certainly somewhere between a combo and a synergy. And here, the Tyrant of Standard. Blood type. Ooh, last pick Kroxa. We can actually play it. I guess I already have Dig, but... So you have a Grixis deck. 42 cards. Submit assist. Well, you know, we have some power. I did draft Welder and Braids, yeah. So now to make sense of all of this. Murktide Regent does not belong in my deck. I don't know if Karn belongs in the deck. Expansion Explosion can copy Time Walk. But that's kinda all it does. I don't think it's super powerful. Can Through the Breach some of the monsters? I'm not even sure if Through the Breach is super powerful. Yeah, Butter School for aggros. We don't need it. Fury seems okay. Battle Sphere, Archon of Cruelty. Olivia might be win more. Probably don't know if I wanted Sundering Titan in the end. Probably keep the Through the Breach in the deck. I don't know if it's a Croxa deck with Dig Through Time. That's a bit conflicting. I think Dig Through Time seems okay. Putrid Imp is kinda weak, but it enables my... Well, let's think. Do we want to play the Putrid Imp? Because I think it's too weak for my reanimations. Puzzle Monolith looks off. I think it lets me hardcast all the big guys. I mean, Basal Monolith Croxa maybe looks weird, but you can also Deceiver Exarch to untap it for infinite mana. Well, finite mana, but close to infinite. Monolith sucks ass. Alright, bros, I'll prove you wrong. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 discard outlets without the Putrid Imp, so you don't need it. Remove Welder, Sundering Titan package. I think Welder looks okay to me. You want to pay 3 to get free mana, exactly. And an Exarch. You have 17 mana with 2 Moxen right now. Croxa might be worse than a land, yeah. Because of Dig Through Time. Probably if we're playing Field of the Dead, then we don't want to. This fucking Field of the Dead. Yeah, let's add a Mountain and Croxa for the grindy matchups. Alright, does it look good to you, bros? Field of the Dead, Sundering Titan, though. Maybe skip that Field of the Dead and play Croxa instead, TBH. Splinter Twin Exarch looks a bit off there. Yeah, but it gives me a way to actually win. You could play Vault Sleeper or Putrid Imp, Croxa, or just random Karn over the Field of the Dead. But if the game goes grindy, it's gonna be real good. A little bit of an eyesore this deck, but I've had worse decks. In fact, I think it's better than my average deck. Sundering Titan, they feel that deck. True Seal Knight just a gaming. Yeah, I'll just kill my opponent's land instead. Was it Buka? Yeah, that was Buka. Let's go. Sundering Titan looks bad. I agree, but I think we need to play Butter School otherwise to make sense of Goblin Welder. It's gonna be fine. We have 2 Moxen. We can kill it. Like, it's sometimes gonna be great. We can just not cast it. But if we cast it, it's gonna be so good. Prediction. Sundering Titan kills 3 lands we own every time. Wait, I actually have the random Color Shines, etc. That's actually so fucking bad. In my deck. Because I have every type. It's always gonna kill shit. Actually, did you ever have a good Sundering Titan deck, chat? Have you ever had a deck where Sundering Titan seemed good? It's pretty based in mono green ram. That sounds good, yeah. I mean, I can play Butter School instead. No, we can just not cast it. We can just loot it away. This is pretty good sample end gaming. Okay, small. We have Daretti, Mere Battle Sphere. Good hand. Put back dig? Probably. Godless Shrine. Crypt Breaker. Opponent starting off strong. Fable's a good smoother. Don't want to... We don't have Watery Grave, so I don't want to decide on what to fetch yet. Opponent's an aggro player. Yeah, aggroing me pretty hard with this Godless Shrine Island. Wait, I have Godless Shrine in my deck. Oh no. Okay, we get to play a spell so they don't draw. So this is actually decent draw. If we draw land free. Now imagine if I Sundering Titan here. Somehow. Sounds good. I kill their lands and I kill my lands. But I have a 7/10. They discard their land, they don't know about the upcoming Sundering Titan. Wow. Combo. Alright, let's go. Lenderoni. Yeah, it's a league. That's why. Okay, so we want to fetch black mana. Do you get Bio for a Field of the Dead, or do you just get a Swamp for Sundering Titan purposes? And we can call against common. I don't have an artifact in place. I guess I can't do that. Let's play around my own Titan. So my plan initially was to cast Call Against Command, discard this, and reanimate it. But then I noticed I have no artifact, so I actually can't. So I'm gonna play Fable of the Mirror Breaker. One of my 3 goblin-themed cards in my hand. Miss Underground Sea or Watery the Grave, yeah. Or even the Grixis Triumph, which I could have picked up, but I refused. Drafting 11 non-basic just to fetch the swamp here. I mean, if I had Underground Sea, I would just fetch it. But I just don't even have it. I wonder what they put on top. Probably they're going to reanimate Grizzlebrand or something along those lines. Discard it with Suspicious Stowaway. Go Pow Pass. Go Pow Pow. Elesh Norn. No! Elesh Norn is tough. It's really good against my Mere Battlesphere. Hey, I have Makeshift Mannequin. At least you can kill it. And this is not good. It kills my 2 important creatures. We want to put Mere Battlesphere in the graveyard. We can kill it with the Seaver Exarch too. You can also discard the Scarab God. Or Daretti. Which we're going to have trouble sourcing artifacts for. We definitely want to draw a land. We could discard Scarab God and then we could go Call Against Command. 2 damage, pick it up. We don't draw a way to Make blue mana. The red will have trouble sourcing artifacts. I think we want to keep Scarab God. But we can pick it up with Kolaghan's command, which seems like the best mode rather than make them discard. Random cards. Oh yeah, choose order. Okay, we drew Island and Trop. I tap your Elesh Norn. Alright. We got somewhere. Too bad I lost my well there. That you'll have trouble searching artifacts? Yes, but he does discard cards to draw cards, so... Togekieren, thank you for your 6 months of subscribing, very based. Damn, it's called this morning, yeah. Nice XR Kiki combo, yeah. It actually works, right? You can make... just gated by mana. You can make 5 guys. 5 guys like the burger place. If we draw a Mox, directly can put a Battle Sphere into play. Also probably I'm looking for killing the stowaway because the looting is getting out of hand. Iona and the graveyard. So point is discarding by using Crypt Breaker and stowaway. Pass. What does that mean? Fury. Well, it would be really good to play a Fury, but I can suspect that they might have some kind of an instant speed effect if they did that. Could Kolaghan's command kill this, pick up the Scarab God? Then if they counter I can Fury, but then I'm left with nothing. Well, except for the combo. Maybe they just want to flip, but... I mean, it seems makes sense to just play the Fury and they counter I can... I don't know, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna try a card. Make a guy, discard Griselbrand. Okay. It's good if they block for Fury. I mean, they did loot plenty of times, so I don't know if this is gonna get uncountered, but if it is gonna get uncountered, it's really good. So, clench. The pain costs. Ooh, that's so good, bro. Such a good Fury. Very nice. Pow. And you have Kiki Fury. Bro, SNDG bot songs broke. Can you see the stream? You should. The witryna jest nieosiągalna. mtgbot.tv. Alright, I get a Scarab God into play, which is a problem, but also not so much. Because we can Fury kill it. No songs by canister, yeah, I know. I understand. I mean, I think I prefer to just copy and attack. That sounds better because we deal so much damage. Like, I don't need to see if they block. I can just Call against command. Target opponents discards and deals 2 damage, right? So they discard their last card, and Scarab God dies, and they take 12 damage. They go to 2. So I don't think I need to wait. Like if they just replay the Scarab God, they'll die, right? So I think the line that deals 12 damage seems a little bit attractive. Shouldn't we see if they block in case we just kill them for lethal? Well, I deal less damage if they block. They probably wouldn't block, but... Could I sync to replace the missing music? No, but I could put on a Gachimuchi playlist. I guess I'll open... No, if I open Spotify, it's gonna be in the vault. Alright, I guess I'll go to YouTube and I'll go... Procedurally generated gent playlist 4 hours. 10 hours even of procedurally generated gent. Let's go. It's made by machines. Are people not requesting? MTG bot died a little bit. Sometimes it does that. I guess they probably wouldn't block the Scarab God because with the Scarab God, given that how good was their, you know, how good would it be for them if it survived reanimate Elesh Norn? Lotus stream? Question mark. Very good question. I don't have like Lotus in my deck though. So we're playing as Reanimator. We don't want Kroxa. We could copy Makeshift Mannequin with Expansion. We could Karn because colorless against Iona. Anything seemed bad. My opponent didn't have artifacts, but Abrade seemed useful to kill their small guys. Could cut Sundering Titan because it sucks, but... Then we have few artifacts for Goblin Welder, and that's annoying. We only have the Mere Battle Sphere. So we just have to keep it. There's no way we can not keep the Sundering Titan. Ignite Memories could kill. It is true that their deck has pretty expensive cards in it, so probably could cyber it in, but I think I would not get more than 1 storm. This goes bold, then 4 mana. That's really 5 mana for dig. That's kinda insane, but also not so good at the same time. I think I can keep it and just top deck. We can answer the first play they make with Lightning Bolt. Maybe they will rely on a discard outlet creature. They showed us 2 discard outlet creatures in game 1. Oh no, they've seen my fucking hand. The embarrassment. Well, that's bolting this does not do too much. So yeah, we keep the bolt for the 2-drop werewolf monster. Probably. Doesn't seem like they're doing anything. Discard Archon Shallow Grave in 3-1. We ended up not taking Shallow Grave. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, the Putrid Imp is in play now. It also does have a threshold ability, yeah. So you were right on all fronts. We can bolt in response. In response to what? Or to Shallow Grave specifically, yeah, but there is no reason to believe that my opponent is going to Shallow Grave specifically. They could play any amount of cards. Here we play the Tyrant of Standard, Blood Type Harvester. For good value. You can discard Sundering Titan now. They have everything except Dread, so I don't even discard that many of my lands if I reanimate Titan. I could use the Harvester to kill the Imp. Put cards into my graveyard, can maybe reanimate with Kolaghan's Command. So that way we don't use the blood now. Not sure if it's worth it, but seems okay. That puts the graveyard outlet out of the battlefield. So yeah, I guess we use the blood token on the Sundering Titan, that's for sure. If we draw a Fable, we can probably take it. Wow, blood token's looking good in cube. Kinda neat they scale that way, yeah. They're pretty strong. Pretty strong in here. Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. See? It's fine. So we have to give up a mountain. Well, I killed Mannequin in response, but I could also just kill the lands at sorcery speed. That sounds good, better. Because what if they don't use the ability? Then I'm kinda stuck taking 5 damage from the Scarab God. It would be bad if they kill the Titan though. Because I lose my Godless Shrine, my Steam events. No, I guess it's not that many. And I can delve for an answer to the Scarab God or something. But yeah, it's fragile with the Mannequin counter on it. If they don't kill the Sundering Titan, we can just kill the Scarab God. Oh shit. Alright. Here we go. Ignoring the fact that sorcery is cringe, this seems strong. Yeah. Do we have a basic mountain number 2? We do, so we can next turn kill the Scarab God, return to their hand. This time we can dig through time. Take Mox Chat to play around days, I guess. And we should have a second mountain in the deck, I'm pretty sure we do. I guess let's take the Scarab God. Or Fury. Fury if they... Don't have a mountain, I took it out. Does Rhinos play a mountain? Let's take the Scarab God. They hit me for 5, I go to 6 and I untap, fetch mountain. Okay, don't have a Spell Pierce though. This is my one desire. Guess I could play Scarab God, that way I can get pierced. I can get dazed. Well, that kills my lens again. That's not so good. Is spell piece in the cube? Let's check that. I mean, do they play Daze in their deck? It doesn't seem like. Already play the removal spell on the god. I mean, it's like both fly and swing we survive. Just, I guess it's more likely they untap, play black mana, and removal me. I bolt. Bolt move opponent. Get it. Bros, do you enjoy 10 hours of procedurally generated gen that's playing? No sound. Yes, they choose to discard. We have defeated the Scarab God. And then you can play Scarab God. So now we could Daretti and kill the last island. At the cost of my mountain and swamp. Or we could play the Scarab God and... I don't know, which one is the faster clock? Free turn clock versus 4. Well, Scarab God is faster than 4. Consider animates a friend. Seems okay not to destroy my own lands. Oh no, the counter to Sundering Titan. Swords to Plowshares. Okay, minus 1 Scarab God. Get the life though, at least. Through the breach. Actually, it's pretty solid here. Tapping those mirrors in Vintage Cube has been challenging since forever. Oh, that saves my swamp. Good. Lingering Souls. Nice. Alright, we won match 1. Was it easy? Yes. Did Sundering Titan help? Yes. Is my deck very good? It's a deck. Let's put it at it. Let's leave it at that. Splinter Twin combo, OP. True. Of the best decks after made, it's a deck. Of the best deck ever made, yeah. The mana's pretty good, yeah. Although not ideal because we don't have a way to fetch blue-black, which was bad already once. We can't put music, the bot is only strike. Dan Bopes, who is the MTG bot person, said in the MTG bot Discord that the bot was restarted at 6 a.m. which may be connected. Sundering Titan, I keep. It's not a perfect hand, and the mana is actually not good. I have 2 mountains, but it's fine. 6 a.m. was 6 hours ago, yeah. Maybe it's not that quick. Well, 6 hours ago, I mean. I don't know if it's still restarting. And no, it's on my Discord, like the time on my Discord, so it's... That means that the message was posted 6 hours ago. What do you mean not a perfect hand? You got a Titan. Yes. Second mountain go. Second mountain is not even too bad. If I go second mountain, I can play Mox Puzzle Monolith, and I can play Daretti, discard this and this. Chat, can you imagine what life will look like in 2021? It's actually gonna be 2023. 6 a.m. here, and the weather says like it feels like minus 35 Fahrenheit outside. Bro, this is positively insane. The Fahrenheits. I think we can ignore this creature and play Basil Monolith. I could Kolaghan's command it, but I think it's more beneficial to play Daretti. I guess we did draw a second mountain, although the black one. Next turn we could, if we draw a land, we could Kolaghan's command, discard my own Titan, Daretti, kill the Monolith, kill this and this. So how does it work? Can I choose it as an island? No, I have to kill the like max amount, right? I guess we're 1 mana away from just casting the Titan. Can choose the lens for all of them. If I play Titan now, can choose Mountain, Swamp, and kill just the island. I think I will have to kill one of my own lands. Let them play more lands for greed. I don't know. It's an island, yeah, but you have to choose a land for each basic land type and destroy those lands. I mean, let's see, because I'm not entirely sure. You can choose the same land more than once. Let's see if that works, then Sundering Titan cutters are just the cringest. Gonna destroy the Basil Monolith, I think. And this is the big moment. Bro! Let me see. Okay, but you choose a land for each basic land type. So you just go plains, right? And you choose this. Okay, I choose plains. But you can't choose the same land. Like, can you choose the same land twice? It doesn't say that you can't. So I say plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest. And then they have no lands, and I have this. Can't choose twice, but you should choose it as an island. You don't have to destroy a plane. Well, was my understanding of the Titan, but I think and how I think it actually played. But did you bot this up? Yeah, bro, it's gonna request songs again. Let's keep this. I don't remember what can I fetch with this. Black mana for sure. Blue mana too with drop. Kotek, proszę nie gryź kabla. Don't think I can fetch red with this, but I have the Mox. I can fetch second blue here for dig. I should have played tapped Godless Shine here. White mana, Oust. Still don't really want to redraw it because I don't have this energy of it, so I'll reshuffle it. So what? Second from the top? Second from the top. Let's play this so we can have more freedom. The opponent will never suspect to have their Raffine's tower tapped down with my Phyrexian Cleric. Wait, if Deceiver Exarch is from new Phyrexia, does that mean that there's gonna be new Exarchs in the Phyrexia now? Question marks. This is a great draw. Fixes my shit hand. Exarch into Kiki, bros. 1-2 punch. Just wait 4 turns for my very finite combo, but I'll show you. Poland has no spirit. Poland is a little bit of a little bitch for those concessions. Like the second one, what is your deck? Like what are you playing? Those cards, Oust, Reclaimer. This looks worse than my deck. And then you just concede. O kurwa. Alright, bring me on the next opponent. If it goes quickly, we can play a second draft. C33Z. Let's go. No, no Bazaar in Modern. Playing as Yorion. Okay. Solid. Sacred Foundry. Would be sick if my opponent goes Taiwan Goblin guy. What's that figure? Figure of Destiny. Not far away, but I guess not quite that. And through the Breach Archon soon. I use Figure of Destiny. What the fuck is this? I guess you just play with all of your cards for Yorion. So this you pay 3 mana, becomes a 4/4. Did you think about remote duel? I did not, in fact. Is it worth playing through the Breach with Archon? Well, it's a powerful effect if it happens, right? You get 2 triggers from Archon. So, is it worth? I would say it's, yeah, gonna be worth it. Oh, Ikotek. That's 12 damage, you draw 2, your opponent discards 2, you know, it is a lot of stuff. I want to discard a card. Also, I appreciate Zag of Triumph with this, but... Can discard Duckfiden. Hello, Dan Bopes, thank you for making the bot working. It was very nice. Because we want to make a land drop, so we can't cast Duck anyways. So I guess we're gonna discard Duck. Following through that logic. We want to get to 5 mana, but we draw a Deceiver Exarch, which I wish I would have discarded in its place, kinda. Popes, okay. Yeah, it's good that the bot returns so you can listen to some Christmas gachi in this almost Christmas day. Currently it's a 2/2 with no abilities. Yes. Well, it has ability to become bigger, but I'm definitely happy to trade because I might take some time to draw my lands to unclog my hand. Black. Green. The way my opponent deliberately taps mana and floats it for a few seconds before playing the spell is a little bit ominous. Oh no. I have been blown out. I really needed that Mox, and they returned Verdant Catacombs. They have 4 non-basics in their Yorion deck so far. Also, we haven't... Well, we've seen Eternal Witness milled, so that's the first card that actually functions with Yorion in any way. Synergizes with Yorion, one could say. This looks like a Del spell? No, Walking Barista. Alright, let's go Abrade. I guess, I don't know, let's see what they play. Blood Moon GG. I don't believe Blood Moon is in the cube or in any cube ever. It would be both not a very good card and a very not based card to exist. How do you activate Ballista here over taking Yorion even? It used to be in cubes, back when they just put it all constructed all stars to see what worked. Really, that's sick. Okay, just one more land for Daretti, and then we can discard some of the useless cards to get there. And then we threw the Bleach Archon, and that does not even necessarily win, but it's my point back to down to 1. Magus was in Vintage Cube, really. I remember Magus of the Wheel and Magus of the Will. But not that Magus. Mox Jet, we could Daretti and Mox Jet for Mox Ruby, but we could also not do that. I'm going to discard both Bone Shards and Deceiver Exarch. We got Time Walk with a Planeswalker, nice. Can't cast it though, yet. Oh no! Feel of the dead mirror! They have what? Yorion and so many lands too? That's crazy. So many lands to play field? They're casting something for 6 mana? Or is it just Yorion? Seems like Yorion because they mistapped for it. Alright, so if we draw the 5th land in 3 looks, we blow them out. We can even actually tap Mox and sacrifice Mox to reanimate Mox to guarantee that, so... Might be looking to do that. Okay, so I would like to Time Walk. The emblem doesn't do much. If I Time Walk, I guess I get to Daretti. I mean, I can try to kill them. If I have Swords to Ploshes or something like that, that could work for them, but... One, two, three, four, 5, 6 mana available. So I can't... Well, Tithe doesn't work against me right now. Okay, what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna... Time Walk. Okay, they have 6. Did we draft Time Walk and 3 Moxes? I passed 1 Mox. I only have 2 Mox and... I know they have 6, but just technically we could play around Tithe, mana Tithe, so let's do that. Dum 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 dum. Bros, Archon of Cruelty is a solid monster. Canister wins. Should have shot the zombie, no. Why? If I shoot the zombie, I wouldn't have lethal, and I had 2 sacrifices from the Archon anyways. So Yorion seems like a grindy matchup, which is where Kroxa could be fine. Sundering Titan seems good against my opponent's deck. They didn't seem to play any artifacts. So maybe I can cut Abrade for... or Bolt for Kroxa. Or Bone Shards for Kroxa. I keep. Okay. I'm not sure if we should, but I do keep. Parental guidance moment. Okay, we're gonna get Volcanic Wilder. Field of the Dead, then Basalt Monolith, and we can draw a big monster, we can draw some other stuff. We can draw stuff. They can kill my Welder, which is fine because we don't actually care. Guess I want to block the Ballista. Coalition Relic. I regret cutting my Abrade
He's a phenomenal
for
control
Kroxa
player.
now. I guess.
Canny slide, canny slide, canny slide, canny slide.
Canny slide. I kill your Coalition Relic. Probably should have done that end step when they put the counter on it. That would have been possibly wiser. Stuki, thank you very much for your Prime Gaming sub. It is very base that you did that. You could also exchange their Ballista with their Coalition Relic now. Wait, that's actually kinda based. If they have a Ballista in their graveyard, you could just kill their artifacts with Goblin Welder all the time. We get to kill all of their artifacts. Well, if you upgrade the Ballista and they shoot my... Yeah, I guess we could do that. I mean, it would be the same end result, but... Not currently accepting music requests. I promise you I do. But maybe the bot stuttered anyways, once again. Pow. Try now. Watery Grave. Solid. Green black. Is that Witherbloom command? Sure. Okay, guess we kill it. Could wait for the command to happen, I guess. You could also tap Monolith to untap Monolith. Opponent on rejected cards. Well, opponent's playing Yorion, so they have to play some rejected cards, yeah. There's bound to be some of those less than ideal ones in their deck. Knight of Autumn, Kroxa. Oh no, they milled a Kroxa, they don't have double black. I mean, I guess my hand looks like a bunch of rejected cards too, and we don't even have the double red. Or do we? I don't have triple red for the breach to try to win immediately, so I'll just ask them if they have sorcery speed removal. I splintered with my Deceiver Exarch. Blue, red. Petty theft. Sure. You got me good, bro. Almost worked. At least you can discard the Deceiver Exarch to Kroxa. Good draws could include Archon of Cruelty, Mirror Battlesphere, Sundering Titan, I don't know. We'd kill 4 of their lands and this. So not too bad. Took me a while, but the original Magical 9 cube did not have a Magus or Blood Moon, even though it was 720 cards. 2012 Players Championship. Gideon's Lawkeeper, sorry. Why was it so many cards? Fast strike protection from red, rude. Lawyer Cathar. White 2/2. When it dies, return it to the battlefield. Transform into your control. Okay. Wispmare. Zozu the Punisher was in the cube even like a few years ago. I remember it being in the cube a lot. Calciderm, wow. Certainly some cards are there, but they're not too bad. Soon. Guess I can tap their black mana, so they can't escape Kroxa for sure. They do have alternative plays. They did not pick up Yorion though, I don't know why. Not done with it's even that good. I can't fetch red with Windswept Heath. I'll fetch, even though it takes away zombie. Oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. To untap the Basalt Monolith to have Sundering Titan as an available play. Archon of Cruelty as an available play, so just so we can hardcast those. Hop. Kociskok. Tropical Island for Dig Through Time. I guess we already have 2 blue. Let's go Moxiet. Well, that does not look so smart with Field of the Dead. Oh no, a fast zombie. The Silver Exarch blocks a zombie nicely though, so we are not concerned with that. Play with the cat, you monster. I am busy playing Vintage Cube. But I can pet the cat. I think that caught Tofu's attention was the string in my hoodie. The thing is that then he sits on my lap and then he always just ends up biting the cable of my headphones, which I don't want him to do to not destroy them. Alright, I guess we make a zombie. But it is sketchy now. We can very easily die. Buy another cable and dangle it instead. Good idea. No option but to buy wireless headphones. True. Burst Lightning. Chat, Burst Lightning or Tarmogoyf? Which one do you choose? Maybe we take Karn over Croxa. Maybe that's a better grinding card in my deck. Honestly, probably is. Yeah. Today, Lightning. 6 years ago, Fall Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I choose Fall Goyf. I mean, how much is Fall Goyf not? Best Lightning was not in the original cube somehow. This is crazy. But Frenzied Goblin was. I remember seeing Frenzied Goblin a lot. Wait, Amber Holler? Today I learned this card used to be in Magic 11, M11. I thought it was just 20 new. Solid hand. Let's give it a mulligan. More solid of a hand. Keep, put back through the breach, done. Play Montagna into Goblin Welder. Pass. Then next time we draw a Mox and we blow up both of our lands with Deck Fairy and discarding Sundering Titan, Goblin Welder reanimating it. Let's go. Doesn't seem to be the case. Fulek. Proszę nie po jajach. Wow, to Fulek. To Fulek. Never ever freaking lucky in this children's card game. Oh no, they're gonna have the command again. Always command. Can use our own command to return the goblin. Actually seems solid to do it now. Discards. Return. Return, you discard. I play Mr. Goblin again. I summon Goblin Welder. I pass. No ducking instead. Well, this way I can reanimate the Sundering Titan next turn with the Welder. Because I got duck, discard, reanimated if they don't have removal for it. So it seems better than ducking to me because this card has Summoning Sickness, duck does not. They milled over at Uro. No, they discarded Uro with the Koagas command, yeah, but Spanishing. Eternal Witness, sure. So I was able to kill just their lands. I understand the Sundering Titan fully. I guess I chose Swamp, Forest, no, Island, Forest, Mountain. Okay, because I don't have a swamp, standalone swamp. I'm still to stay impressed that Titan interface works on model. It is pretty impressive, yeah. Chose swamp and island for the same. Not really. I chose. No. I can't choose swamp and island for the same. I choose this as island, so my island doesn't die because I can choose this as an island. Then I choose this as a forest, and there is no other. Oh, but there is a swamp to choose. So I can choose the same land twice. Because I remember that it used in some cases that you could. I don't remember. Maybe it was I misremember something. I misunderstand something. That's why you had the option to choose more if you wanted. Yeah, that's true. I could have destroyed more lands. Yeah. We got on the trophy leaderboard, bros. We're here. As I said, today's stream is going to be short, so I don't think I have time to play another cube draft fully. But I can fire another draft and go through the drafting portion, bros. What about it? I guess you're gonna be happy to see that. My deck went 6-1 in games somehow. Seemed a bit worse than that. Five out of 8. I think I'll take a bathroom break first, actually. 8 trophies is kinda... That means lots of cube playing. I guess it's since Wednesday. That's still 8 trophies, that's a lot. Maybe it's a team as the name suggests. I remember that somebody was recommending me to watch Team J Bros drafts as a way to prepare for the mocks. with Cube. And then I think I never watched any Team J Bros videos or streams. But I think it's a streaming person. But I don't know how many actually could be many persons. Who knows? Alright, broskis. Mana Crypt. Is it that? Is it simply Mana Crypt? The answer is yes, it is. Probably it is. It's fairly useful to have a card that adds 2 mana for 0 mana. What else is in there? Not much that's really fast pickable. I don't know what tells me to take Regrowth, the auto select. Did I free-o? I did free-o the previous draft, yeah. We defeated the Yorion deck in the last round. So we're gonna go with the Mana Crypto, and we see what? Fran de Mano, Splinter Twin, Natural Order, Glendra Archmage, Lion Sea Diamond, which is not really something I am interested in that. I like how Natural Order says nature is neither cruel nor kind, operates on necessity, not sentiment. At Dina, Witherbloom Mage Student. Ghost Storm with Lead. Lead is gonna wheel if we go Storm, that's good. We could go Dredamo and just go like colorless effects. It's kind of a combo. I don't know if Dynamo is like really all that pickable. Yeah, let's YOLO. Channel, that seems to work good with those cards too. We're gonna be picking every big colorless card we can. Anything else here? It's about that. Okay, big colorless cards. Chat, every color in this, every card here has a color. Channel is a nice signal. I don't know if it's a signal. Maybe it is. Garruk has only one symbol and shares a color with Channel, so does Oracle of Muliduli. Which seems better than Garou. Also ramps. Smokesack is a colorless card, but it's pretty bad. Is Giganta in the cube? I don't believe so. Could take Elvish Mystic to just ramp a bit more. We're not really interested in lands because we would like to stay few colors. I mean, elf makes sense. Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger, thank you very much. We're gonna actually take it. Works nicely with my cards. Seems good to channel out. Could take Sakura Tribe Elder. Academy Ruins for when we inevitably pick up the card that you take your opponent's turn and then you put it back on the top of your deck and you take it again. It's Mindslaver. But this probably nobody takes that ever. We could take Sakura to just ramp more. Tangle Wire doesn't really do much, but I guess you can take it with the Dorks. Circle of Dream Druids is green, 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 and it's not very super good, but maybe we can take it. It's probably better than Tanglewire. Hex Drinker is good with colorless mana. I'll take it. LED doesn't do anything. Argoth makes bears. And it's a tapped forest. Let's take it. New card. Maybe we can take Titania and then we can mail the Force of Gay. The Gay Incarnate. Raminab Excavator can synergize with some lands if we get them. Or we can take Caracas, just as a colorless land with good utility, and you can just replay Ulamog every turn. Is it Raminab Excavator or Caracas? I think it's Caracas. Caracas lower opportunity cost, always gonna be worthwhile and can be just awesome. Mutavault, guess. Caracas kind of hard to play in a GG deck. Well, I probably just don't play that card. TBH. New pack immediately. We can take Kokla, the Titan Ape. It's a big guy. Destroys creatures and enchantments. It's pretty based. Reclamation Sage, pretty based too. I think it's Kokla. Copter is never bad. I would argue it sometimes is bad. I think I'll take Kokla. It might lap, but also if it doesn't lap, then I'd be sad. And I don't have much else that super excites me, and Kokla I think is extremely powerful. Kogla will wheel and Copter is MVP. Sure, bro, sure. It's not gonna wheel now because I take it. This can fetch Kokla or can be a way to pump all my creatures for X with Channel. Maybe it's Mirari Wake. Indeed. There's Lotus Petal too, but I think I'm not interested in Lotus Petal. I think I would rather get Finale Will Wake. Then I don't need to play white always. Sylvan Library, TLS Tracker, Walking Ballista, Endurance. Endurance is nice for the sideboard. Sylvan Library is good for card drawing. Walking Ballista is okay with Channel. It's not that super good. I don't think I make the best use of Library in how this deck shapes so far. Yellow Hat says Tracker probably, which is interesting. I think Tracker seems like better card advantage than this. But Endurance is kind of base to have in the sideboard. Library of Oracle is nice. Well, Tracker with Oracle is also nice. Let's get a Tracker if Yellow Hat says so. This can play Lens of the top. Versus Witness. Timeless Lotus doesn't seem particularly exciting, although it does ramp to Ulamog immediately. Well, on the next turn immediately. That's, 5 mana already. Who's better, Witness or Augur? I think Witness is better than Augur. I mean, I don't have super cards to return, but I mean, some cards will end up in my graveyard. Augur, I think. Shit. Could take Bushwalk, the new addition to the cube. Yeah, Augur Wheels, that is also my thought. You take Probe and pick it up with Witness again for combo. You could take Scavenging Ooze to have main deck Graveyard Hate or sideboard. Probe has no synergy, costs life with channel in the deck. Escape the Wilds is nice, we can splash it, yeah, but we also already might be wanting to splash Mirari's Wake. I think I would prefer to stay on color. With no lands. I'll take the Scavenging Ooze and I'm gonna have the hate cards. Bob of Paradise. Nice. Nice to have an extra Bob of Paradise. This is Taiga with which we could splash Escape the Wilds. Could play Terrasodon, but I'm not a huge fan. We could channel out a 9/9 Hangerback Walker on turn 2 and probably die. Could play Avenger of Zendikar. Do you think the escape will wheel, bros? Do you think Avenger of Zendikar is super? I guess we passed natural all the game 1. Back 1. Take a big boy. Say Terrasodon, I think I prefer it over that. This is a medium boy. Skull Clamp in my deck with Mystic, Birds of Paradise. No, I just don't have enough creatures for that to really be good. So I think Elder Gargaroth is going to join. I could take Uro, but it's not on color. Jar? Jar doesn't seem good to me. Rexage? These cards suck. Mirari's Wake. Of Caracas, so I guess you can splash with Caracas already. It's like it's gonna be in my deck already. Endurance for hating. Agora Autumn for wheeling. Bushwhack for the splash. Escape the Wilds wheels. I mean, I guess we can take it and maybe not even play it, but... Let's pass the mono-red card as the tradition dictates. Birthing Pod. This is a pod deck. The answer is yes, it is. Fast Spawn with Oracle of Mooley-Dooley and Ogre of Autumn is kind of a combination. I love Reanimator. I assume Entomb is still in the Vintage Cube. I assume it is. Why wouldn't it be? Well, Magus of the Order sucks. Not playing that. Wasteland, Worn Powerstone, Fast Bonds. I think Wasteland seems cool. Also a free pick because it seems like I have enough. Gonna have enough playables. Yeah, Magus wheels and doesn't even... It's not even playable, so I will not play it, so... Monkey. I don't think Monkey in a mono green no removal deck gonna shine. But that was GT. Is GT good for aggro matchups in a deck like this? Long wheels, and also I barely want to play it anyways, even with Wasteland. That Driving Up Excavator would have been nice. Yes, but we took something good over it. Cock Rotation wheels too. I guess I'll play Gita and I'm gonna have it because I have 15 creatures right now. I don't have super many dorks. but I think it's gonna be okay for aggro matchups. Karn with channel. Castle of Krufix 2. Castle of Krufix the true combo with fast spawned. Let's take Karn for channel. Cityscape Leveler for channel. Okay. Will sneak attack bros. I'm just gonna play Mono Forest in this deck at this point. GSZ. Garug Wild Speaker. Which is better? Strip Mine 2. Both Crucible and the second one are gone. But I guess Strip is okay. I guess take the Loam. Yeah, if we have two of those acid returns. Hornet Queen or Railgun of Progentus for the sideboard. Or Urza Saga with Mana Crypt. Just say suspend to get Mana Crypt. But if I drew it, it's kinda bad. It's kind of RAM, but I think I have enough top end. And Hornet Queen is... Let's take the Relic. Puzzle Monolith. With those colorless big bros. I think better than Woodfall Primus. Sprawl is okay too, I guess lets me splash the white card. Temple Garden also lets me splash the white card. Or even the red card. Okay, Sprawl is cool. Damn, Minsk and Boo. But it's awkward because it's red. Minsk and Boo? Yeah. Well, let's take Minsk and Boo. You take Razorbash ticket to splash a wig. Oh, let's take Minsk and Boo. We're gonna play Escape the Wilds in this and gonna be interesting. Warren Powerstone. Peatland was kinda free, yeah, but Minsk was not free. Coke Rotation, which I'm not gonna play. Gruul Signet for my Minsk and Bow. That's good. Loam did not wield, then I just want Loam, and it's gonna be better for my deck overall. Chetmir's Garden, the Naya land. But probably gonna not play the white card and just GSZ. Lightning Helix for the sideboard of my Naya. Bro, so am I supposed to play the white card or not? Tell me. What the fuck? This looks fine, I think. Let's splash both. I mean, but I also have 28 cards, so I could just not splash the Mirarish Wake. And I'll have to go through the trouble of missing the color sometimes. I have Endurance and Scavenging Ooze. I probably don't want both in the main deck. Probably Scavenging Ooze is better. Yeah, Wake I'm not gonna play because don't want to go through the trouble of getting mana screwed ever. And like Miss and Boo, Escape, one Mountain. Seems okay. Gruul Signet. Jitai probably in the sideboard. I do have plenty of creatures, but it's not good in every matchup. Splash is pretty free. I don't think it's pretty free. Gargarov is a bit weak. Okay, Gargarov the sideboard for the sideboarded matchups. Terastodon to destroy stuff. Kogal destroy stuff. Leveler. Ulamo Karn good. Well, GSZ Burst, Sprawl, Temple Garden, yeah, but Sprawl I have to decide between a color. If I splash two different colors, it's not free anymore, I think. And with Sakura, I have to decide if I get Mountain or not. So yeah, Endurance goes to the sideboard, I think. Witness might be a sideboard card. This is probably good enough main deck, especially with the tutors. I don't know if we play Argov Sanctum of Nature because they tapped Forest. Isn't Gargarov better than Kogla? I think Kogla is awesome. I like Gargarov because it costs 5. That's a good reason to like it. Cut Worn Power Stone. Probably. So I'll play what, 16 lands? Let's have a Mana Crypt. Yeah, no, let's not play Worn Power Stone. Let's play the Mana Crypt. Wasteland, Strip Mine, Caracas. 15 lands plus the Mana Crypt. But we do want to ram, so maybe we want an extra land in the deck over somebody. Because we are ramping into big guys. I mean, we have so much mana in that spells too. Let's play Power Stone over Witness. Maybe Witness for the grindy matchups, yeah. Let's go. I said we won't play, but we can play one match. One last match, bros. Oracle with 15 lands feels kinda medium, bro. It's not like I have 0 lands in my deck, I have 15 lands. It's fine. Don't be so stressed. Only 3 red sources. I count 5. Birds of Paradise, Sprawl, Mountain, Sakura, Signet. Sounds good to me. For 2 cards, late game cards. Channel GG. Channel would be nice, yeah. Pay 15 life, 16 life, 20 life even to play all my cards. I could strip that, but I need my strip to play my Sakura, so not stripping yet. Although the double Triumph person is kind of asking to be stripped. We draw a land next turn, we can go Dimano into Signet, which then opens up the ability to play Karn. Which Triumph would you strip? The blue one? Yeah, after they play a second one, I don't know. The blue one now, because that would leave them with 3 colors instead of 4. Chrome Mox. Oh shit. They're gonna summon something powerful now. Thundermaw Hellkite. Okay, doesn't seem like a storm deck. 4 Grixis mana. Kirlene Lendra. Oh snap. This is a creature, so we literally don't care. I do care now. It's beginning to feel a lot like Grixis. Just strip their blue source. They have a fetch now, so it's not as simple. I mean, this thing, the strip mine has so-called value for me right now, so I'll just keep it. If you kindly let me. I guess they fetch like this, and that convinced me. I would simply draw lands. Yeah, I play 15 for a reason. Strip Swamp, thank you for the advice. Swift and what? The upkeep kill my guy in F6. Okay, they don't have blue mana, so we could just... They also can't play the Murderous Rider. I think they are realizing. This time? No, doesn't tap. Okay. Escape to the wilds. That's pretty wild indeed. I will add a 16th land to the deck because I got mana screwed. And 2 of my lands are wastelands. So I guess it does make sense to play an extra land. We're gonna cut Augur of whatever for a land. Alright, we don't need to add any more lands. I was mistaken. Minx and kill Chandra. I think I prefer to Demano. Get Demano in play to be able to cast my Banger Burrows. This is a new deck, yeah. Gargarov or Kogla? Fight this. We are not double spelling. I think Gargarov seems good. It has tramples that kills Chandra next turn. It blocks the flyer. It can draw me a land. Or gain 3 life if we want to. Tarethi, Ingenious Iconoclast. I have regret that now. Casting the Gargarov as my thing is going to get killed. Classic Garx. True. My opponent needs to sacrifice their Mox though. Damn. Alright, let's simply draw a forest. Oracle of Muliduli is not quite a forest. So I believe I am fucked as they have an untapped mana. Gonna play Kogla, but they're gonna kill Kogla with the Reti. Which I don't like. Thinking the Chandra opponent having one card was the play. I think playing the Nam was the play. So we could, you know, discuss that at length someday. It would have been a better play if I had drawn, I guess, an 8th land, 8th mana source, 4th land for the leveler to play it. Which then would have blocked the board and killed the Chandra. Or another creature on its ETB effect. Playing the Gargarov here ended up pretty poor. We're definitely going to cut Gargarov because there is already Daretti, Swords to Plowshares and Dam. Against which it matches up poorly. They have revealed an uncastable Lingering Souls. Also, they have shown us Verdant Catacombs with Roglin Triumph, which is truly unfortunate for them. Are we losing bros? I believe so. My point is also taking their sweet time to deploy cards they can't play. Would Daretti in Modern be broken? I doubt it. 3 mana makes constructs, then -1 removal. Well, this is like Grease. Is Grease broken? Well, I concede because my opponent takes so much time to play their simple cards that I already have to... I just feel uneasy. I'm going to cut Gargarov. Ogvor Autumn. I'm going to add a forest. And I'm gonna play Witness against them. Maybe the extra land could be Mutavault or Mishra's Factory. It's kind of low impact. Jitte would be good. I don't think Jitte is at its best against a heavy removal deck. Relic does not seem super. They seem to have minimal graveyard thing. They have that they can kill Jitte. I think the bigger problem is that they have removal spells, so they can kill my other non-Jitte creatures, and that's kind of bad. Does Relic interact with Persist? It does. But I don't think that's something that makes you want to have Relic. I have Scavenging Goose, which I can tutor up to interact with those mild graveyard synergies at instant speed. I don't think Relic is gonna be better than an on-plan card. Finally of Devastation, very nice. Gives me something to play after we ramp with Oracle of Muliduli. Orzhov synced, okay. Where are all the trophies usually behind you? They are behind me. I'm just sitting and they are on top of the shelves. If I do this, you're gonna see them. So I can get a 4-drop. I guess my best 4-drop is Oracle of Mooly Dooly. I don't have other ones that I can get. Could get Witness. Seems good to spend mana on this turn to do something. Maybe I have a secret 4-drop I forgot about. Let's finally... Oh, we can just get the Oracle from the graveyard. That's sick. I thought... I didn't know you can do that. Somehow. Then it reanimates from the graveyard. But it can. You also have Caracas up. I was thinking Tearless Tracker. Tearless Tracker seems good too, but I have ways to spend my mana if I have mana, and Mooly Dooly can get me a bit more mana. Makes me draw spells more often. I have the Karn and Cityscape Leveler. And I don't actually have a ton of lands, so it seemed wise for me to do that. It will be nice if there is a Gitrog combo and Vintage Cube. There's no Dakmor salvage, I think. The Gitrog combo is pretty 5-head. Not everyone can perform it. They exile the Scarab God, okay. So probably gonna play something now. Yeah, worth it. I mean, the souls are pretty good against Karn TBH, but... Got a Treasure Cruise with Karn. Seems like they forgot about flashing back the thing. Which is not good for them. Just that makes Karn have many more loyalty counters available. Seems like the Lingering Souls just don't have flashback. I wonder if opponent one card in hand is stronger than Cityscape Leveler. They actually have 0 cards in hand right now. Just saving their mana for next game. Good one. Ursa. Why does opponent not concede? Well, why would they concede? Why is Twitch at so maniacal at making sure that opponents concede? Like, they just want to play. Simply. I'll bounce Ursa and then we're gonna exile the Ursa from their hand. This would be a game if they had 4 spirits. Yes. They flash back the souls immediately, then actually the card would kinda awkward. Should have wrote in the chat flashback question mark. I could have done that, yeah. Don't know if Reclamation Sage is actually great in the matchup. Maybe I could not play it. But once again leads on Juggling Triumph. Can't still be alive. I think I might. At some point it wouldn't be. If there were 4 souls from the start. That kills their colors. Can kill their Signet next turn, or we can witness kill land if they play Triumph again. Human Shaman. Shaman. It is bullying, yeah. A little bit. I think they're gonna have an extra Triumph. Don't think we've seen non-Jet or non-Rogreen. Unlike previous conflicts, the war between Urza and Mishra made Dominaria itself a casualty of war. It does not say anything about Gopay, the Magic Online user. Who would you punch, Urza or Mishra? I wouldn't. They're good people. Oh! Escape the Wilds, a very powerful card advantage effect. It's good at making me unclog my hand and hit land drops, yeah. I hope Kogla is new enough to have artifact defending player controls, yeah. Can you make good monkey sounds, opponents? So actually can't. That's a big monkey. Standard bound card, by the way. True. Escape the Wilds is a standard. Oh shit. Well. I mean, they discard 2 cards. It's not that bad. Except I can't cast my guys. But I don't keep Kogla. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just need to draw 2 more mana, like a Worn Power Stone, and it's gonna be fine. They're probably mana screwed. Can hear me coping hard right now. But my opponent is catching up in the game. Well, it's not a bannable offense to say that a card was banned in standard. It is a bannable offense to argue for cards currently in the formats to be banned for poor reasons. Why not ban cards for good reasons then? Well, sometimes they do, but you can't argue. That's what you can't do. Yes, we got a Bop of Paradise in play. They have a removal spell for Terrasodon. That's actually kind of poor to play it, right? They have lots of mana up, so I play Terrasodon, kill 3 lands, they kill, they attack me for 9, I'm kind of screwed. Leveler doesn't kill anything, but it's okay to play probably. Maybe just play Mooly Dooly now. I mean, they attack me for 9, I play Leveler and I kill one of the guys. Can kill my own land with Terrasodon. That seems bad though. Yeah, it seems okay. They had Swords to Plowshares in their deck. And if Swords, we have time. Fine. Use the ability? Sure. That's an elephant sound. Those elephants have fucking trees in their mouths. Library of Alexandria. Very good card, but not always. It's kind of funny. I used the Terrasodon to kill their lands, turn them into elephants. And I use Leveler to kill their elephants, turn them into Power Stones. What's the next step? What happens next? Can I turn the power stones into lands? Very good question. It's an ETB, you make the hamster. It's kind of sick. If that sacrifice creature was a hamster, you draw X cards. I thought you draw X cards anyways. Why not attack with Boo? Because I didn't know it's an I didn't read Mist and Boo, and I never played with it before. So I just assumed that the +1 is gonna make a hamster, but it doesn't. You get the hamster in ETB, and then you get +1 to put 3 counters on it, trample haste, okay. But that's trampled haste anyways. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't finish this cube anymore because I have to leave. Because I have to do some stuff before I leave to spend Christmas with my family. So, unfortunately, you won't know if I free all this cube, but seeing my deck, it's probably likely. Maybe not. Actually, I don't know. I wish you all a happy Christmas if you care about that. If you don't, then I don't wish you any of that. I will be coming back probably on Wednesday or on Thursday. So Christmas is off of streaming. So Thursday there is a... Thursday? Maybe it's Friday. There's a Pioneer Super Qualifier. When is it? Monday is a 4 p.m. Modern Super Qualifier. Then there is a Pioneer Super Qualifier on Wednesday. I don't know if I play the one on Wednesday. Probably not. We'll see. Maybe I'll stream it. But I should be home by then. Stay hydrated and I wish you a good time. I'm gonna raid... Oh, TSP Hendrik playing cards. Take care.